During a recent CNBC interview, Hewlett-Packard CEO Enrique Lores made a series of what are described in our notes as inflammatory statements. In other words, he was a raging shithead. He said that customers who buy printers are, and this is a quote, an investment. And that if that customer doesn't buy enough ink and supplies, they are a bad investment.
I would hazard to believe they're selling their printers at a loss. If they were, I would maybe understand this statement.
I'm not sure I'm convinced of that anymore.
I seriously doubt they do.
Lores further stated that in the long term, HP wants to make printing a subscription. That is a direct quote, which will reduce the barriers to printing. Are you f***ing listening to yourself, sir? Could you be more out of touch? Commercial? Okay. Fine. Let's talk about that. For my inkjet ass printer that I use like once every 6 months, no. If I want to buy a little syringe needle nonsense thing and inject some stupid, crappy third-party ink into my thing because it clogged and I don't feel like getting a brand new one, I'm gonna do that. They put chips in their ink cartridges now. Do you know that?
And let's talk about that for a second, because the next point, which I have also heard about,
this is great,
enraged me.
I wanted to do it, but you do it. You do it. I took all your topics today. You do it.
Lores likewise alleged that viruses can be embedded in third-party cartridges and used to infect a user's network through their printer. Research firm Actionable Intelligence proved that this kind of attack was theoretically possible in 2022 in response to an HP bug bounty, but HP has acknowledged that there are no known cases such as a hack that have occurred. What would be crazy if you stopped making them that way so that this wasn't possible?
Why does the cartridge have a
It's
chip in
your
it?
fault. Okay. Discussion question.
Yeah.
When will the EU come for HP? Hopefully quickly.
Now.
Yeah.
Are there any EU regulators? Like, can I get in touch? Because I have ideas. Like, I'm down. If anyone actually like has the ear of anyone who works at any like EU regulatory bodies that deal with this kind of stuff, man, I'd be happy to chat. I want to chat.
Free consulting.
Look, I'm not saying that government regulation is the answer to everything.
I'll meet you on your hours.
It's not. But when this is what's happening, if this is what the free market says is okay, then
we can't
the free market.
Because the terrible things that we're currently doing might be dangerous for you if you try to circumvent them. What?
We opened up this attack vector. We opened Pandora's box. So now, that's not on us. That's on you. No, off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Capla42 says, #framework printer. Don't imagine for a second I haven't brought it up. The issue is that there's a small handful of companies that own basically
patents.
Every printer-related intellectual property thing. Mm-hmm. Good friggin' luck.
Yeah, that makes sense. Darn it. That was like, I was laughing during the, I did read this ahead of time. I was laughing during the first paragraph and I was enraged during the second one. Just, what a joke.
Yeah.
What a joke.
Gross.
We need to sell you armor because our car randomly tries to stab you in the chest.
Yeah.
It's like, make it stop doing that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. How about just don't do that?